Social networking sites like Facebook and MySpace allow you to find and connect with just about anyone. Browsing these sites can make you feel connected to a larger community, but such easy casual connection in an electronic environment can also have its downside. In present era of electronic revolution, when the social media has become the means and end of all communication, even political parties are also considering social media for their marketing and advertising purposes.
Hello, good people. I am Kazuzarin Tasneem and I am a student of Taylor's College. In this video, I'm going to talk about social media and its effects. Social media has its advantages and disadvantages, but the pros win over cons. Despite all the positive data, negative side cannot be ignored. It's better to represent all pros and cons so that people can make a thoughtful and right decision.
Number of people using social media is increasing day by day. According to a 2016 report by the Norway Media Authority, 90% of the Norwegian 15 to 16 years old uses social media sites, the most popular among which are Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Furthermore, about 1 in 2 girls and 1 in 3 boys spend more than 2 hours per day on social media. It has become an addiction for this generation. Let's find out what is the perspective of the youth of this country.
Reddit, Facebook.
Facebook. Okay, well, I commonly use Facebook, Snapchat, and actually all the main social media websites like Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram.
Okay.
Probably reading and listening to what people have to say.
What I do most enjoy about is that the fact that I can still get to know what my friends are still up to, and memes, and seeing cute, adorable dog videos. And because my friend who's in China, I get to see what he's up to do, what he's doing, and it's quite interesting.
It definitely makes me less. I can't concentrate as well. Yeah, so I'm easily getting distracted. I think because it's so much easier to like share information now, it's also a lot simpler to learn new things and to like compare viewpoints and everything. And I think that's really interesting and it helps you develop as a person.
Well, the negative side to it is that I can't really get work done because I am very much addicted to my phone and I really want to see everything online. But the good thing is that I get to see really interesting articles and facts about it. So.
I think I can live without social media, but I can't live without the internet. So it's two different things.
I wouldn't openly say, oh my god, I'm a social media addict, but yeah, I guess I would personally, think myself as a social media addict.
Why do you think that? Like, why would you consider it?
Well, because I'm always on my phone, and when I don't even realize it, my parents come up to me like, stop using your phone, stop using Facebook all the time. So, yeah, I come to think about it, yeah, I am.
Perspective of social media differs from person to person. It also differs from age to age. Let's find out what a person over 50 thinks.
What is the description of social media to you?
If I'm not being condescending, I'm too busy thinking about far more important things in life. A lot of time is wasted on the social media. I mean, you see people first thing wake up in the morning, they open up Facebook and they're reading stuff and they're writing stuff and they're telling people stuff about where they're going. So, aren't you not revealing yourself to other people? Your identity, your place? So is social media not a threat to you? Well, I use social media But there has to be a time that you use it. Do you use social media every single second of the day? Yes, you may have updates on your phone to say an incident has happened here. For example, the Manchester City bombing after the concert. It's news value. But to sit and whack your social media day in, day out, isn't it a waste of time? Well, I think of using social media even now or even in the future when there's a need for it. Okay? You don't sit down and put social media into your head when you can read a nice book like The Great British Humor. Make yourself happy. A reading mind is a mind that gives you self-control. I don't feel left behind that everybody is using social media. Right? You answer the phone. Some people are still using phones that are prehistoric in nature. But what's the great hype about social media? You're just keeping up with everybody else, and you want to be the first person to have news on your fingertips. That's good. But then again, is all news good for you? There is negative news, there is positive news. Are you going to put all the garbage into your system?
Oh well, different people have different opinion. In my opinion, social media has both positive and negative side. Well, everything have good side and bad side, right? According to my survey, 88% of the people uses social media for 3 to 5 hours a day. Does it worth the time? Why don't you decide for yourself, and I will help you to do that. Let's see the positive side of social media. Social media has today become a very powerful tool for expressing opinions, views, and ideas, and has become an influential tool of opinion creation. This platform can help teens socialize and communicate with peers, find learning opportunities, and become engaged in causes important to them. Social media also provide a wealth of information and resources that teens can use to maintain their own health and relationships. There are potential benefits of social media such as socialization and communication, enhanced learning opportunities, useful health and sexuality information, self-expression and creativity, cross-culture communication, involvement in civic issues and causes. Now let's talk about potential risk on social media, which are cyberbullying and harassment, usually by peers, sharing sexual explicit photographs, inaccurate or harmful health and sexuality information, exposure to inappropriate and illegal content, sharing too much information, decrease in productivity, and let's talk about how people give their privacy away like it's nothing.
I have noticed that the vast majority of people in my generation uses social media on a daily basis, and I realize that there would definitely be impact of this usage. I have found that social media has replaced the traditional newspaper magazine to provide people with information and the most updated news. It's one of the best way to reach the mind of young to make a real difference, and it's probably the easiest way to connect with others. For those who are lonely, having people to talk to online would definitely help to reduce depression, not to mention the fact that it's just good entertainment. The social media would combine both information and entertainment to a great effect. One of the biggest issues that I have found about social media usage is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying in some sense may be even worse than the normal bullying, as the people that are doing it are anonymous, which means that they can say anything without the fear of consequences. I have also learned through my own experience that social media kills productivity. I've noticed myself spending hours and hours upon hours on different social media platforms when I should be doing work instead. This video is a reminder that social media has multiple of advantages, but it also has harmful sides that shouldn't be ignored.
So now you know social media has its advantages and disadvantages. The pros win over cons, but do you think the negative side should be ignored? Therefore, it's up to you to make a thoughtful decision while using social media. Thank you for your patience and time.